Canelo versus Kirkland. James Kirkland tried to go for a war against his younger opponent. It was a big mistake. He was down in the first round and twice in round 3.
Stop the fight. What a performance by Canelo Alvarez. What he's been through in an unbelievable fight.
That was the uppercut jab right up under the left jab, which is why he abandoned the jab. He wanted Kirkland to throw those type punches. Wilfred Benitez's knockout of Maurice Hope was almost the exact same punch, just without the jab. He looked down and came over the top, and that's where you see real old school boxing lessons right there with Canelo Alvarez just showed you.
Canelo
Charlo versus Jackson. On May 21, 2016, Jermell Charlo faced John Jackson for the vacant WBC belt. The fight was very hard for Jermell. His rival was more accurate and was leading on the scorecards. But the punching power of the Iron Man made the difference. The finish came when Charlo caught Jackson with a good shot that dazed him. When he turned away, Charlo hit him again with a flush left hook.
Jab through the guard as both fighters throwing jabs and a right hand. Got hurt as he is retreating for the first time in the fight, and John Jackson picking up in there in a fight. And it is, he's rushing in, he's on balls with his John Jackson to retaliate at the end, where he could get the most input with Jermell. He cannot wait, and that was a nice. They come in and evade some of the power punches from Jermell. A jab followed by a clubbing left hook there by Jermell. A nice right hand that caught. Oh, and it's done, John Jackson, and Jackson is out, and this one is over. Oh my goodness, he sent him into next week, and we have a new champion. It is Jermell Charlo. It's a brotherly affair. He's a
Jermell Iron Man Charlo.
Canelo versus Khan. Amir Khan was too small for Canelo. He took a few rounds, but in the middle of the fight, everything was over. The Mexican catched Khan with a hard overhand punch, and it was the knockout of the year.
As well as taking away his energy and every ball.
And Kenny Bayless is stopping the fight. And Canelo Alvarez is the first one there.
He didn't want to hit the jab, but he feigned him to get close from and close the door with the kitchen sink. And that's how you put a guy out.
Very reminiscent of the feint and right hand combination that knocked out James Kirkland 1 year ago.
Exactly. Same exact shot, just against a right-hander instead of a left-hander this time.
So, Canelo
Charlo versus Hatley. On April 22, 2017, Jermell defended his WBC title for the first time. His contender was Charles Hatley. The fight wasn't competitive. The Iron Man was better in all aspects and finished the business in the 6th round with a monster right-hand shot straight to the jaw.
The second round, and there, Hatley gets stung with the... Hatley lunges in with another left hook that was blocked. These opening rounds, both of them just trying to fight off the ring rust as Charlo caught him with a...
And he said...
Oh, nice left hook ripped to the body by Charlo. And Hatley has remained orthodox as again he takes the leather. Down goes Hatley for the 7th. Hatley clubbing away with the left hook, but gets countered with a left. Left misses with the uppercut.
See, he goes straight back again.
Oh, that right uppercut caught the jaw.
That's the thing, he goes straight back.
Oh, good counter right uppercut the bell by In fact, he had more than 300 amateur fights with victories over the likes of Keith Thurman. As Charlo goes to work, and Hatley stumbling forward, gets walked with that sweeping right, and goes down face first. It's over.
And he talked to us about that power yesterday, and that was it, showing.
Canelo versus Smith. Alvarez, cut corner left eye from punch in the second round, suffered a fractured right thumb. Smith, cut by the right eye from the punch in the 5th round, down in rounds 7 and 8, and down and out from a body shot in the 9th.
He's already proven his honor. He's proven.
Still fighting back viciously though, Jim.
But this was a really good prize fight.
Oh, good body shot again.
Fascinating how their styles mirror each other. Liam Smith is a lowercase.
Liam Smith, the guy who's going to come at Canelo and be aggressive and show heart, and you'll make a great fight every time.
Well, this is why people are so
that's it.
anxious. There's knockdown number 3.
That's no way.
Good ref.
Referee Luis Pabon waves his arm. That is a knockdown.
Down he goes. Yep. Boom. High-low explosion. Tap it high, explode to the body down low.
And we've discussed this. An electrocution jolt.
Charlo versus Kota. The fight against Jorge Kota was the first challenge after Jermell's first loss in his career against Tony Harrison. Everything was over quickly in the 3rd round. After the first knockdown, the Mexican got up, but immediately the fight was over after a flash 1-2 combination.
Or not, but I told him don't focus on that. Every fight is different, and he's doing exactly what we talked about.
Going into this round, what do you guys want?
A different arsenal, so we wanted him to show it. And
Thanks so much. We appreciate it, Kenny. Back to
Watching his twin brother Jermell in the ring.
You got to get used to where this guy's rhythm. It's a wacky rhythm, and Kota just scored a little short left hand on the inside counter too. Instead of just waiting for the guy to come in and up that jab. We've seen him take guys out with it.
Out again, and that will do it.
I told you it was explosive. Right hand.
Canelo versus Kovalev. This fight was for another belt in the 4th weight category for Canelo in the light heavyweight division. Kovalev tried to find his moments in the first half of the fight, but he didn't succeed. Saul catched Kovalev with his left hook and finished the business with an accurate right hand shot straight into the chin.
Good land clean. Trying to mix it up a little bit now. Well, right hand landed cleanly and is a clean. Here comes Canelo. Landed that hook.
Right angle of Sergey Kovalev. A couple of minutes. Knows what's coming back when he releases it.
Canelo now
just like he wanted to, but Canelo's not giving him that opportunity.
And you see the landed punches. It's about even. There's a hook. A lot more oomph on his shots. Right hand by Alvarez.
Canelo's not even having to move his. Kovalev's not even committing to the.
There it is. Kovalev's hurt. Kovalev's down. Kovalev's out. It's over. That fast. There's stick here. Canelo is the light heavyweight champion of the world. Kovalev comes out jabbing instinctively. Often he was jabbing, Sergio.
Victory if Kovalev wants to win this.
Charlo versus Rosario. On September 26, 2020, Jermell Charlo faced Jermell Rosario. He didn't give him any chances. Rosario was down in rounds 1, 6, and 8. The fight was over after the sharp jab to the body.
No one else, and he, of course, the trainer of both hitting the deck. Well, half of that equation's already come.
Home run balls. They're both trying to hit.
How are your Chicago Cubs? Well,
they will
get
be
to that. This is the final, really. Charlo cut off the ring and stalk Charlo.
Was more than at that time, and he thinks
upset at the beginning of the year
against Rosario. And that's where Julian Williams got into trouble.
And that's something you can't afford to let Rosario
sometimes blow, but he's throwing it. And it's
and has bounced back well and take setting. The only fighter to fight, of course, is had him on the ropes again. Now Charlo. Rosario marching forward.
You know, most of the time chasing, but not even still seeing that straight right hand. That
the first half of this title unification fight is covering up.
The intriguing thing about this round, and of course Charlo wanted it,
Jermell, but just the right punches.
But now going upstairs and circling to the left hook. And oh my! Down goes Liver on their promise, and right now concerned for
Canelo versus Plant. The fight began with a fast start from Plant as he used his jab to take the opener. In round 11, Canelo smashed Plant with a left hook, then floored him with a follow-up right uppercut. The American got up, but the fight was finished with a series of right hands.
And look at the work rate by Doubt. Oh, big left hook. Plant might have gotten hurt. Right uppercut, down goes Plant. Caleb Plant down, and Canelo looking for the finish. Big left. Canelo looking to finish off Caleb Plant, and down goes Plant, and this one is over.
Our referee in charge, Russell Mora, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is now boxing's El Orgulloso Guerrero de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Saúl Canelo Alvarez.
Charlo versus Castano 2. Charlo immediately showed some key adjustments to the July 2021 clash with Castano, pumping out a steady diet of jabs and being far less content to stay with his back to the ropes as Castano bulled forward. Castano would eventually start to find success with his forward movement, landing good right hands in an attempt to shut down Charlo's jab. As Castano found more success, Charlo responded with some heavy left hook counters, and the action ramped up dramatically, with both men landing brutal power shots. As the fight moved into the second half, Charlo's movement again took over the fight. Castano was able to let his hands go with success less frequently, and Charlo began to clearly key in on his attempt to land a fight-changing left hook. In round 10, that left hook finally came as Charlo landed a shot that led Castano to hit the canvas on a delayed knockdown. While Castano beat the count, Charlo stormed forward with a fight-finishing flurry, ending on an uppercut and a left hook to the body. Jermell Charlo becomes the first undisputed men's champion at 154 pounds in the four-belt era.
Job of coming right back onto moving, not staying on the ropes.
Charlo on the back foot.
Very effectively.
Into the ring where should fight.
It's all about rip, jab, jab, one step back.
But in the last several rounds, hasn't...
Again, the offense, the work at the gym. We're talking about the defensive side from Charlo.
Combination by... Yeah, I was going to say,
really good footwork. And wouldn't around, and that's footwork. No.
Right hand from Castano.
Nice right hand.
And placed at the right time. There it is. You put yourself in for the uppercut.
First fight, Charlo has Castano.
Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.